Bruh, 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 bruh. Okay. Mm. Okay. On the PoE grind. PoE grind set. Chat. Pop out chat. Pop that down there. Open this. Bam, that. Bam. On that PoE grind set. I'm addicted to this game. I love it. It's it's been a fun, enjoyable experience streaming. Not streaming. I haven't streamed any of this game. It's been kind of like a secret love child of mine. Um, I am following a build guide right now, but that's just because from like every single video I've seen of like high level people who like play this game a lot. They all like for the most part say that the game is best experience. I mean, I guess it depends on the person. Some people might not agree with the sentiment, but a lot of people will say that the game is best experienced first. Um, telling that guy nothing. The game is best if first experienced kind of on a with like a pre-made build. Because a lot of this game is very difficult to understand. And so also having to understand how to completely create your own build is not very easy. I didn't even know I had two of these. So let me get it. No. Bam bam. I think I'm like level 23. Could go get life mastery. Plus 30%. Plus 30 to max life. Pretty based. Could also go for, well, I think I should start going up here. Minion life. Like the Minion movie. Start going for Minion life. Seems like the play. Yeah. Alright. Let's actually get into playing. See, like, I wish I could look like these guys, but I feel like these guys put in money. I feel like this is all money. Not, like, actually how your character can look. Even at, like, a really high level. Travel to the den? Oh, that's here. I'm gonna do that because it's optional. I kind of want to do all, like, the optional stuff. Play the game a little slower. You know, not go too crazy. You know what I mean? Not go too crazy or anything. So I haven't been this way yet. Oh yeah, that's based. I kind of have like some idea of how my build works, even though like it's still very, very new. But I'm still not super confident in using it. It's only Act 2. Act 2, from what I know. Like, the game doesn't get hard, from what I've heard, until, like, Prison of Elders? Yeah. Is that the real Spiffy YT in my chat? Oh, I love you, Spiffy White. No, you do gotta get on this game, bro. We need to play this game together. This is a really good game. All respects. It's Path of Exile. Is it the den? This is the den. Path of it's free on Steam. It's like Diablo, except a little bit more difficult. Like a little more complex with this skill tree. You can like make like a shit ton of cool ass builds. There's like so many cool shits. I'm using like a pre-made build right now. Yeah, no, it's worth it because Path of Exile 2 is gonna be coming out probably next year. I know there's like early access this year, but probably within like the next year. Skill tree does not look dumb, bro. It only looks complicated. It's not actually like for this stuff. Like I'm pretty sure like down here, these are like different. Yeah, these are literally like you don't even have to worry about these. No, it doesn't. You're just being retarded. Like these are like other classes. These were other classes start. So you don't even have to worry about those. You only have to worry about where you start. So like I'm playing Witch, so I start here. Like Shoddy starts here. Yeah, and then like you can go build up. You can go down to these, like, cause like obviously there's some classes that put stuff like different stats. This isn't like Diablo where you kind of stack one stat. Like for my class, like I'm obviously like a witch, so I use a lot of intelligence stuff, but I also use some stuff that uses strength. So I need to go down to classes that utilize strength in order to up my strength. I'm doing a necromancer build though. I'm going crazy. Based. Just leave work. You don't gotta work. Well, my job has me like not working for like the next fucking like 15 days. So I need to start streaming and making more videos cuz I'm going to go broke if I don't. So, when you are on and you want a game in stream, just at me whenever. Rune bears. What am I doing? Find the great white beast. Well, that's what I call my wiener. Oh my. Based. Kind of shitty armor, but I'll let it go. Let's let it slide. The oil fields. I don't use flasks, lol. That's crazy. Looking based. That's actually a good question on which one I should get. Doesn't really tell you. Progression? It's all like after. Like, how is this early game? Gearing. After the campaign. Like, what? Like, if you're saying early game is after the fucking campaign. I'm like, what? Bro, what the fuck? X-Men, blah blah blah. I don't know what the play to grab here is, because I already have a Quicksilver flask. I wouldn't need more than one, right? I probably should get this, which is elemental resistances. But knowing me, it's probably gonna be very stupid. Wait, why can't I have it? Oh, I need to identify it. 80%, 48% less duration. Wait. Less duration? You need more than one? Oh, do you? Ah, I wish you would have said that like 10 seconds earlier. Actually, I wasn't looking at chat, but yeah, fuck it. I assume they're not super hard to get. You know what I mean? Yeah, I wouldn't assume they're too hard to get. I think I'll be fine. Go to a waypoint. Let me go to the King's March thing. I don't have the personal hideout yet. I mean, if you're saying you need more than one, I am assuming you know. What do you mean we can only hope? It's either you know or you don't. But yeah, we can only hope. But I would assume you can get more pretty easily. Based, have at least 1,000 or more. I don't know, what should I go to upgrade? I don't even know like the best part about this whole thing is. Can establish farming, smelting, all the such. Base. Farming. What do you say it like that? Assign crops to a plot. I don't think I have any crops. Wheat. I don't have any farmers yet, though. Corn. Should probably go buy some. I think I have enough gold. I have a decent amount of gold anyway, so. Town recruitment. Let's go.
Here's the next set. I'll give them the tour.
When I'm ready and not before.
Yeah. That's the person farming. Huh. And then speak to this guy for a reward, which is just gonna be gold. Speak to this guy about smelting. The blacksmith. Unlock smelting. Bam.
Oh, it'll be good to have a smithing hammer back in my hand.
Alright. Oh, here's the runesmithing table that I hear all about. So, what do I do? I don't know how any of this works. Staff. Did I use a... No, I use a wand. This is PoE. This is PoE. This is like they had like the new... It's not really new, and it's like 2 weeks old. Like the Settlers... I don't even know what it's called. It's like some sort of I don't even know. Oh, which one do I prefer? I did play Diablo 4. I think I played a druid. I don't know enough. See, here's the thing: is I haven't played enough PoE to like say whether or not I choose PoE, because in Diablo 4 you level up so fast, you get gear so fast. I will say though, I will say this. The gear is way better in Diablo 4, but that's because this is a free-to-play game, and I think a lot of the gear is locked behind, like the cool-looking shit is locked behind like a paywall, which kind of sucks. Fire damage, chance to ignite. Oh, so this is just for weapons. I mean, none of these are very good. Huh. Smelt a bar out of ore. Teach me the way. I don't have any of these, man. Yeah, but I also don't mind Diablo 4. I think, well, I haven't played Diablo 4 in a while. I played it near release, and I haven't played it much since then. I've heard a lot of bad about it. I've heard some good about it. So I can't give like a huge thing, but I think the presentation for Diablo 4 might be better, but I think this game's also like 10 years old, free to play. Yeah, like I don't know. I don't know the best way to like. I say I'm enjoying this game a lot. I'll say that I'm enjoying this game a lot. I just don't know like the end game. Not that I went really hardcore in Diablo 4's endgame either, but you know, I have a feeling that I'm probably gonna like this game more, just because, I mean, I haven't heard nearly as many horrible things about this game as I have with Diablo 4. Like, I've heard just a lot of about it. After I play, because I don't really like go crazy into like endgame and stuff like that. Yeah, I agree, not gonna lie. PoE is old and it just feels like it lacks in graphics when compared to new gen games, you know? Yeah, like I get that. I mean, I wouldn't even say it lacks in graphics. I think like I think this game has a really good art style that makes it like, so like people like these look really cool in my opinion. It's just that it's all locked behind a paywall. I'm pretty sure all of these guys, like, they just press M instead of grinding for that cool looking gear. It's all just, oh, like, go to armor and I buy the armor I want, or I buy the, I think back attachments is what a lot of people get. And it's not like they're pretty expensive in the like the grand scheme of things. Like some of these being like $30 wings and stuff. I'm not gonna hate because it's a free to play game, but I can definitely see why people might not want to get too hard into like a game like this when, you know, they'll end up kind of looking like a newbie throughout the whole thing. I like visual progression in my games. It's a big reason I don't like South Korean MMOs. South Korean MMOs do not like to show visual progression. Oh my. It's a big reason I as a player, I don't really like them. And this game kind of, I don't know about the end game. I'll have to see if armor does potentially get better. But from what I've seen so far, it's kind of lackluster. But I'm also not end game, so I don't want to say anything too much because I think that'd be kind of unfair. I like to wait till at least like at least 50 hours before I say some crazy shit, right? What am I looking for? The riverways? No, I think I'm looking for the way forward. Open the blocked pass. Maybe I'm in here. Well, let's play Path of Exile 2 is coming out. So I'm hoping with that, like, they can maybe potentially fix some of those issues. Yeah, 50 hours is fair, but I honestly prefer the most old games over new ones. Yeah, no, yeah, without a doubt. Most new games are just filled with trash. I mean, like, this game was able to make free-to-play work for over a decade. Enough money to, like vast 10 years worth of like content being added, no hard microtransactions, and a second game's coming out that's gonna probably do just as good, if not better. I think it'll do better just because, like, imagine the amount of people who don't play this game because of how complex the systems are that they built over 10 years. I can imagine, like, really the only way this game, like, Path of Exile 2 can fail is if they fuck up microtransactions and stuff like that. Just making the game somewhat pay to win, or not adding enough content to kind of, like, how do I say? Kind of excuse the need for a second game. Because you make a second game, people lose all their cosmetics, they lose all of the stuff they paid money for potentially. Like, that's a big leap in, like, ballsiness. So the game kind of has to be somewhat, you know, high quality. Though I'm not too sure how it'll go. Woo! That was easy. Getting a lot of shitty gear. Gear I don't find good. Hope they don't put Sword Burst 3. I don't think they will. I mean, the Sword Burst dev has been known to, like, he'll make a game. His first, I mean, Sword Burst 1 was ahead of its time. Sword Burst 2 was a vast improvement over systems that, you know, were a little bit behind. In Sword Burst 3, like, visually Sword Burst 3 looks good. Mechanically, it's the same game. That's the issue. Like, mechanically, Sword Burst 3 really didn't change shit. Now, I kind of have a feeling that... What do I need? I need more... I need a higher level. It's crazy I'm out leveling these things. I can kind of hope that I think the game won't fall through that, but I know that Path of Exile 2 is kind of leading down that similar but not the same. Like, there's gonna be similar classes, but there will probably be more like, I don't know, diverse skill people. I don't know. Oh my. Prisoner's Gate. I don't think that's where I'm going. I think I have to go... Wait. Lion Eyes Watch? I gotta go all the way back there? Travel to the Chamber of Sins. Johnny Sins? Maybe if I go in here, there'll be something there. No. It's probably not gonna be any fucking... What's the level range for this place? Usually tells you. Wait, where am I? Wait. Put me in Act 1, okay. That's what? And then if I look here, it puts you in Act 2. Huh. Strange indeed. I remember where the whatchamacallit is. up here. Alright, man, I'm gonna go to the gym. By the time I get back, I better see maxed out and have... Yeah, for real. I mean, I'll probably definitely be like... Well, I mean, depending on how long you're at the gym, I'll probably be nearing Act 3 if I like speed through Act 2. Maybe I'll be level 30. My goal, I'll make my goal like level 28, 30, somewhere around there. Enjoy your workout though. Enjoy it. Oh shit, I gotta go back to the Lions place. Lion Eyes Watch. I think I'm level 4. Passive skill point based.
What little help?
Ooh, this could be good. Lightning resistance. Physical reflects 7 physical damage to melee attackers. I don't think it's that good. He's only stacked to 40. Okay. Alright, stash. Let's start putting shit I don't really need. This wand I'm still iffy on if I want it. Absolution. I know it wants me to put Absolution somewhere. I just don't have any place to put it.
That would just make life complicated.
It wants me to head back to speak to Johan for a reward. This way.
We can now build. That will do nicely.
Alright, let's go. My minions have a ton of life. 2BF.
That would just make life complicated.
So can I buy like weapons? Purchase. So like something like this pretty good. 11 to 32. Gotta be level 24 for it though.
Greetings, exile. Speak.
I think this is, yeah, okay. So I can do 2 birds with 1 stone.
When I'm ready, and not before.
I'm gonna guess another greater. Identify. Base. Okay, and then I gotta go up, or I can go this way and get another one. Maybe I'll do this one real quick. Hmm. It's gonna be over this way, I think.
When I'm ready and not before.
It's so hot in my room. I guess I'll go to the broken bridge real quick, since it's gonna be whatever. I'm gonna go through all that. Flesh offering. Could do these boots. Reforged a rare item with new random modifiers. Here, I'll even. Well, the way I look at this, I can just put this like right there, right? Flesh offering. Don't need to go together. Raise zombie minion life support. Do I have a thing for that? This has a 4-man. I don't have any of that. I need one. Let's see. Let me go back to the. Jade copper. Don't need that. Don't need that. Where? I mean, could have me going this way, actually. If it's a chamber, it's probably doesn't actually matter where on the map I go and enter the chamber. Mix Sash, Herald of Ice. I'm not gonna use it, but I think this is it. No, it's the Fleshlight Ruins. I'm not going there. Here, maybe? No. I've explored a lot of the up area. It's right there.
When I'm ready and not before.
This way. My new recruits must go through initiation process involving running a map. They survive to get a job? What does that even mean? Bro's like, you must go through one map in order to join my guild. Where is this? There it is. That has to be the entrance. The Chamber of Sins level 1. Well, that can't be it. Oh wait, no, it is this. Level 1. Is it multiple levels or something?
The air stinks of thaumaturgy. I could learn a thing or two here.
Go even deeper. This reminds me of that game Fate. I don't think anyone's ever heard of Fate. Explore the chambers. Since there used to be an old like ARPG called Fate, and it was like you were like a kid and you started the journey going into this like underground labyrinth, and it was an like ARPG where you went in, you just got better loot, and like bro, I remember that game like the back of my hand. My grandpa would always play it, and like he had like a really high fucking level character. I'm pretty sure there was like you can like retire and shit like that after you pretty much done everything. Had a lot of cool systems, but it wasn't very popular. I don't think they released it to the right audience. It just wasn't as popular as it could have been. This game, this whole system reminds me of that. Like you went down levels, I'm pretty sure. You had pretty sure you also had like a pet dog. Like you could start off with either a cat or a dog. You just went around doing shit. Really cool concepts, honestly. I think they made like 2 or 3 different games, if I'm remembering correctly. Like they made 2 or 3 different Fate games. Not the anime, by the way. It's not an anime game. Just a random like, I don't know if it was indie. It had to be an indie, some sort of indie game. And it had such cool concepts. It just didn't really hit. Not a lot of people really cared for it. Not like it was hated. It just wasn't popular enough. Oh, it's Tard. I tried streaming a little earlier because I knew you were gonna be like sleeping if I stream my normal times. Also, I need money, so gotta start back on that grind again. But yeah, it's nice when I have somebody in the chat, Tard. It is nice. Thanks for what?
Failure stings, sister. Yet pain is the finest of all teachers.
Thanks for what?
Everyone, help me!
Yeah, no, it's fine. You're busy. I'm not gonna. I don't force like. I mean, obviously, since school starts, I don't expect everybody to be super, ready and shit. All that stuff. Yeah. I'm probably gonna start streaming like a lot more. Probably a lot more frequently. Probably every day. My job. I don't know if I made them mad because I was a little late on putting in the day I went to work or something, but they have completely like this upcoming month, they are like half of the month they have not put me in. From the 1st until the 15th, I'm not in a single day. So if I do not start like get my like I don't know what a livable wage for me would be like, if I can get like I don't know $300 that might be survivable. Anything over 50,000 yen and I might be able to survive. But currently I'm not in a good position because
When I'm ready,
yeah, I don't know. Hopefully I don't fucking die. That's all I'm saying. We can only hope. No, yeah, it's not good. I don't know. I mean, like, obviously I can understand why they'd be mad that I was a little late on that, but, to completely take me off, like, it's like, that's like, you're fucking with someone's life there. I would have just screamed at me. You're not gonna be able to, like, solo, I would not want you to pay, like, anything more than you have to pay, which is 0. I mean, you don't have to pay anything, but, like, I'm saying, like, do not try to like help me out solo. That's all I'm saying. Your best bet would just be to like tell people about my stream. That's all that really matters. Tell people about my stream. I mean, obviously, like my stream is just. I mean, clipping is the best thing possible. I'd say fuck it. You can keep all of the money you make from clipping. Like, if I ever get popular to the point where you're getting like 500k views a clip, like, I'd let you keep all the money. That's like the most important thing is like getting them clips out there, getting people in my streams. Like, obviously, like, donations help and shit like that, but it's like, I wouldn't want one person donating, like, a ton of money to me. That's just, it feels wrong in the way of, like, I don't want them to go, like, if they got the money, they got the money, but I know you're younger, and you definitely don't got fucking $300 to spend. That is, like, that's gonna save my life. If I uploaded clips, I would make a fan account and donate most of it. You don't gotta, I mean, like, if you want to donate, you can donate, but I'm saying, like, you can keep any of the, like, the money. Grand mana. Oh, this is what I want. I want these boots too. Like, I have no issue as long as you don't upload, like, no, not just you, but Heart Kids Association. Bro is trying to give away to the bro's like a saint. But yeah, you go for that. I mean, do what you got to do. It'd be your money at the end of the day. As long as people don't upload like full ass VODs in my stream or like kind of like push themselves as like they're the official channel for my shit. As long as people don't do that, I'm completely okay with like clips and stuff. Like if you want to upload shit to TikTok and stuff like that, I'm completely okay with that. As long as it's obvious that you're not trying to be my official account. Not just you, but like anybody. If this ever, like, you know, if somebody ever saw this part of this VOD, as long as they don't pretend to be me. Why is there a bunch of shit in here? What? There's just a bunch of fucking shit in here. That's crazy. I just don't have enough strength for a lot of this. Frost wall. I'm gonna pick that up. Yeah, but I'm probably gonna start getting into my own clipping here soon. I just like I'm not a very clippable person. I'd have to figure out something to like make clippable. What the fuck? My minions are getting shredded. If I did clips, I would also put them in the clips DC channel so you can re-upload. Yeah, the hardest part, so like I found those clips and they're actually pretty good clips and I want to use them. But I just got to figure out how I can do them because technically they're a part of the whole stream. So it's kind of hard for me to grab that clip and upload it. I don't know how I'll do it. I'll just say dumb shit and you can upload them as clips. I mean, that's what most people do. I mean, you don't got to do that. Like, just, I mean, it is funny if you did do that, but. Wait a minute. So, lock door. This locks the door, but how the fuck am I supposed to get over there? Can't exit the room now. Come over here. Come on. Getting digged down over here. Alright. I just need to get more clippable shit somehow. Find my way to do that. Do you think you can make potato salad using batteries and apples instead? Hard lithium is good for your bones. I don't think that's true. I think that's how you die.
Consideration and hesitation. The former
Do I think you could? Yeah. Would you die? Probably. It's something we'd have to test out, I guess. A little testy poo. I mean, that's how that fucking hurt. Imagine just taking straight lithium. That would not feel very good. Bro's Walter White. Walter Jr. after figuring out what his father did. I must get into the lab. It's in his bones. Feed it to a wheelchair kid and tell him to refill his batteries. Tell him that's fucked. I don't know if that'll work, but you can always try. Yeah, I gotta get out of this fucking dungeon. I actually don't know how to get out of this dungeon. Actually, I can just portal out. Forgot I had portals. Potato battery acid salad. Can I make lean, but instead of cough syrup, I use battery acid? See, do I need any of these? What's the name of this thing? It's called Blackguard. Blackguard. Yeah. Okay. Not a lot to do with this. Desecrate. I could use this. Yeah, I mean desecrate. How would I don't have enough decks. That's my only thing. Put it there.
Going? There's, you say, the iron source.
Though it power has been shared, there's still might unlock. I just have this random thing. Today, a kid dressed up as Donald Trump and got like 9 other people to rent out suits and sunglasses to be his guards. And then when he was doing a speech about making the cafeteria great again, he got shot in the ear by a water gun. Is that like the average thing that goes on in fucking New Zealand, bruh? Y'all just fucking what? What kind of school are you going to, bruh? All hate. All hate. No capping. What's this? I could do something with this. So, Herald of Purity. I don't think I have that yet. Intruders in Black. I might have that. Oh, I have to buy from this bitch. Herald of Ash. So we're gonna do... Oh, but they all 3 need to be connected. Some dude pulled up dressed up as Jesus and was... What was your school doing? Some dude pulled up dressed as Jesus and was carrying a 7-foot tall cross everywhere? What the fuck was going on at your school? Historical Moments Day? What? Some book event. Oh shit, there's 2. I picked the wrong one. I got the Ash one. I need the Purity one. Had to dress up as a book, like 9 Willy Winkers. What did you dress up as? it was only for the year 13s. I'm year 10. Bro, just I don't know why like the rest of the world like year 13s that doesn't tell me shit, bro. Like what? Year 10, so what? You're a sophomore in high school or whatever. I don't know. Usually I pull up in a green screen suit. Dude, that's like what the autistic kids did at school. Minion life support. Summon phantom support. Year 13 equals 17. 17 years old. Okay. I don't know. That doesn't tell me shit then. I guess it does. So do you go up to year 14? Summon raise specter. I don't think I have that yet. Where do I get that? Well, that's Act 3. I'm nowhere near Act 3 yet. BRB, Dad is awake. He's gonna beat you. Raise zombie, minion life support. Summon minion life support. Where do I get minion life support? Right here.
That's pretty tense.
I don't think I have it unlocked yet.
Goodbye.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. This guy's got some fucking fur. Any item, absolution. Like I don't even think these guys sell any gear that does that.
If we dream big,
Greetings.
speak.
Yeah, it doesn't even sell any items that's good for that. There's a few 4s here, like I'm pretty sure. There's 4 right here, but it's not very good. Got headphones based. Alright, put those in there. Absolution. They can have absolution in there. Minion damage support, added lightning damage, faster casting support. Anyways, me and my friends have been abusing a TikToker backdoor method to have any username we want. Well, you spelled illegal wrong, so we gotta work on that. We gotta work on spelling. And you fucked up. How, like, you didn't look at illegal and think, man, this don't look right. What's crazy? I knew what must be done. Oh, he's not even using holy. I'm in the highest English class in a year somehow. That's crazy. They were like, we'll just put anyone in here. Whoa. I don't know if that was necessary or anything. Absolution plus, let's go, where is it? Minion damage support plus added lightning damage support. What the fuck is Absolution at? Right here. Got the nerdy kids in there and everything, and I'm here not knowing what a verb or the other bullshit is called. A noun? I think they just put you in there just to pray. Give me a piece of gear that's actually not dog shit. Why am I still getting hate? Upgrades a normal item to a random rarity. Recolors the sockets on an item. Reforges a magic item with random modifiers. Upgrades a normal item to a magic item. Do I have any normal items in my inventory? My inventory. Increase armor and blah 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 blah. Reforges the color sockets of an item. So I'm curious what that means. Reforges the color sockets on an item. The ones I need, I want. Yeah, I know. I don't know why he's playing some crazy gamer music. He's speaking facts though. I mean, like, he's not wrong. I need clarity. I can put clarity wherever I want. I'm playing Exile of Paths. Raise zombie with minion life support. I don't have minion life support yet. And then summon phantasm support. Then right here can be flesh offering. It can just be wherever. The only next thing I actually need is this. Heart of Purity. Melee splash or melee physical damage. I'm talking about the Down syndrome NPC saying gobbledygook. That's crazy. Call yourself one of the cryptocurrencies. Or call yourself all of them. That'd be funny. How to scam everybody. Do I need flesh offering as well? I should put flesh offering in there. He'll probably get banned if he does that though.
That would just
Or I don't
be
think it'll do anything as well. What to do, what to do. I need to get my strength up, which this helps with. I need to get my dex up too. I don't really have any dex things though. Yeah, don't mind the guy playing that music. He's just chillaxing. So I guess I'll travel to the Weaver's Chambers. Guys, how much should I gamble at the casino? All of it. There's only one way up. What the flower? Okay. Oh shit. There's only one way to get rich, and that's by gambling it all away. You either win big money or you die trying. See, this is why you'll never be rich. This is why I'll stay at the top. It's a solid limit. Boring, but okay. $330? Why exactly $330? Pretty cool. Why did all of his shit just get deleted? What did you do, Ren? Bro just scared me that like you nuked Tard out of existence. Oh, nothing. You just almost got nuked out of existence. What do I need? This is kind of cool. This is kind of strong. Bro almost got taken out. Why are you holding your phone to your ear like a fucking like a phone call? Oh. You don't have headphones? I pretty much bring headphones with me literally everywhere I go. The Weaver's Nest. If you walk outside with headphones here, you get called a weirdo? What? Oh. I didn't mean like headphones like actual headphones, but holding it up to my chest works? Bruh. Who the fuck is this guy? I gotta figure this. What does this do? Grants a buff which, when you kill an enemy, while you have this buff, the skill Sentinel of Purity. Oh, I see, I see. I'm guessing this only goes up to... I'm curious. Why does this gameplay look so smooth? Because it is. This is a based game, and you should play it, Ren, if you ever have the time. It's free on Steam, free fitty. Oh my. I think it's good. I think a lot of people think it's good. There's a very big player base. You've definitely heard of it, probably. Path of Exile. Very popular. Free to play ARPG. Very popular. I'm not in the end game or anything yet, so I'm still progressing through like the tutorial type thing. That guy's dead. Quartz wand. I'm grabbing all these wands, see how good they are. Alright. And I'm just gonna head back to the portal. Can you go to a pretty looking area? I'm only on Act 2. Maybe this area might be like decent looking for you. You see like other players. I think I want faster casting support. Why do all of them have the same grass texture? What do you mean all of them have the same grass texture? Give me advice on what? I gotta turn off, like, I may have, like, yeah, no upscale, and yet it's upscaling. Because you can see, like, you can literally see, like, the blurring. Let me turn the sharpness up. That's too high. You bloom all the way down. Turn all the way up. Even then. Weird. DLSS 2.0. Don't have it. They both don't look very good. So a 10 out of 10 woman is in one of the after school activities I do when we have the same humor and she's chill. Alright. Where's blood going with this? Whatever that guy just said. Realistically, should you ask them out? Probably. Worst she can say is, you know, gross, get away from me, you weirdo. But knowing you, for some reason, I don't think you'd care if that did happen. So I say you just go for it. I say you just say it. Be like, will you be my girlfriend? Yeah, I have a feeling that even if I told you don't ask her out, you'd probably still ask her out anyways. And I also have a feeling that if she said no, it wouldn't matter for you. I don't think it'd hurt your feelings. Cause like that's the only thing you really gotta worry about, right? Is like she says, "You gross, you're weird, get away from me, you stink." You're literally shitting yourself right now. You're disgusting. Like, that's all you have to worry about. And that's not a lot. That's not a lot to worry about. But if she does say that, you know, might be a little hard. I literally am weird, but she is too. Well, then maybe you're just fine. I think you'll be fine. But she's a 10 out of 10. How can she be a 10 out of 10? I've seen what you looked like. No, that's fucked up. That's mean. You do gotta get rid of that curly ass hair though. Because I will have to make fun of you in the future. I'm gonna message one of her friends and try to get her snap. You don't already have her snap? How do you have the same humor? Okay. You talked to her before, obviously. Just ask her for a snap yourself. That'll make it feel so much better. I'm not saying you gotta go straight hair. I'm just saying you don't gotta get, like, I'm gonna say it, a homosexual ass perm. I'm not saying you got a straight hair. You know, very few people make the straight hair look work. I'm just saying, like, you know. Broccoli, schmoccoli, whatever you want to call it, bro. It's just like, you see every fuckboy with broccoli, those like curly, super curly perms. Like, you see everybody with that shit, and like, that's the reason, like, I would not personally ever get a perm. Cause it's just gonna look weird. Isan's hair is nice. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not the worst hair. Where's the crypt at? Oh, it's got to be right here. How can I prove I don't have a perm? I don't know. I don't think it matters that much. I'm just bullying you. I'm just a bully. I don't actually care that much. You're in New Zealand and South African, so you have it. I'll get Smokey the Bear on you. The fuck is he gonna do? No, no earthquake warnings. You know. No, it's fine, Tard, but no, yeah, I haven't gotten any warnings. Obviously, they say to like be ready in the such. I mean, I don't even know if it'll hit Osaka, you know what I mean? It could literally hit anywhere in Japan. They just think it's gonna hit somewhere around Osaka. But I don't know the exact location of where it'll hit. Crocs, what are you, a white girl? Imagine here right now, you got a crazy clip from it. I don't know if that's a good clip. I don't know if that's a clip I'd want. I probably won't be able to stream after fucking Mega Quake hits. That's like a life ruiner type of shit. Some people don't come back from that. Not like I die or anything, but like could destroy like all my PC and shit. I don't know. I don't know. It could be like the weakest earthquake ever. Bro's gonna be included in top 5 Twitch streamers who got an earthquake gone wrong fail in the hood at 3 a.m. I mean, yeah, like if I do get an earthquake, I'm gonna milk the shit out of it, but I kind of hope an earthquake does not hit. I definitely don't want an earthquake to hit. No, you good. That'd be way too expensive. Like the sending would be like so. It would be so expensive, bro. Sending items is shit. Fucking crazy. The golden get. Reality here. Tard, your PC is a Pentium. The Optiplexes are better. Who's adding me, bruh? I'm not looking at that. Alright. Ina.
Piety would journey well.
Bam. I think I'm working on this path. I know jack shit about PCs. I know a little bit, but not much. Yeah. You don't need to know a lot about PCs. I mean, there's really no reason to learn a bunch, mostly nowadays. Unless you're a nerd. If you're a dumb nerd, you can do it. But I beat up nerds. I want to update. I want to upgrade my PC, bruh. Guys, if everybody pitched in $5,000, I would be able to upgrade my PC. If 10 of you pitched in $5 million, I'd be able to upgrade my PC. Fred Figglehorn. It's actually autocorrect. If you didn't know. Called autocorrect, actually. You didn't know that. It was actually called autocorrect. Meaning that it corrects automatically. Just so you know. Something really spooky just happened. Chills. He has... What spooky thing did you do? It's a new disease. Check it out. Kill him right now. The first person ever diagnosed with COVID monkey AIDS pox. That's crazy. What do I do? Oh, put it in my inventory. Corrupts an item, modifying it unpredictably? What does that even mean? Oh, let's do this. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, well. Kind of scared to use this. Corruption alter. Can I do it on like a ring or something? I don't even know what corrupting it does. It didn't do anything. 1 to 14 lightning damage added to spells and attacks. He's on stream botting. Stream botting? You mean view botting? Good thing you don't play this game on phones. It's not a mobile game. Ooh, this could be based. Less HP, but it's hybrid. Now he's just saying bus over and over. Isan, you should stream on multiple platforms. I should. I should. I thought about TikTok, but isn't it like a pain in the ass to do that? It'd be a pain in the ass to get it. Like make sure that you're talking to all the right people. Yeah, also, yeah, I don't know if my internet would be able to run that. I'm barely streaming this game. Recently, like, my internet just got like 1,000 times worse. And streaming shit is just, yeah. I found like a medium that I was able to stream and it doesn't look horrible. And even then, sometimes I drop. Just depends. I don't know what happened. I went from being able to stream like 6,000, you know, kill it like the fucking bit rate at 6,000, and then randomly it just stopped letting me do that. So not like it's a huge deal. It's not like it matters that much, but maybe Minecraft Dungeons came out after this game, and Minecraft's Dungeons maps remind you of this game's maps. Not the same thing, actually. Where the F-bomb am I? Wait. If I go back in here, does it have a quest I'm supposed to be doing? No. Okay. There's literally been no news this summer. My point from I think a month ago still stands. There's literally been no news this summer about what?
When I'm ready and not before.
About anything? I mean, there was news about Dr. Disrespect being a pedophile. None of these are good, bro. This is even better. Dr. Disrespect. Wait, we kept getting news about those stuff and that died down. No, they did not.
Nothing like
Like, we still have, like, why is it night?
new dishes.
We have, for example, we have Fucking Mr. Beast is being canceled right now for being a horrible
There's one
person.
more.
Secretly a horrible person.
Journey well.
We have fucking... This guy's not giving me any good quests. We have fucking, what else? I mean, pretty much the main thing right now is Mr. Beast. Chris is still, I think, still some stuff is coming out about Chris. Forges the links between an item. The Mr. Beast shit is so overly dramatized and exaggerated, like Dogpoint was just milking it. I mean, have you seen any of the videos? Like, I mean, like, they were kind of fucked up. They are a little bit fucked up what he's done to people. What I will say, though, is that I think anybody with a brain could tell that Mr. Beast wasn't actually a good person. The Feastables thing was the only bad thing. I mean, he did... Didn't you hear about the fucking... the one guy where they, like, locked him in solitary confinement, didn't let him turn off the lights, made him run a marathon, and then fucking, like, didn't even pay him the full 300,000 they promised him. They only paid him fucking... like 100,000 or some shit, and like 42 of that 100,000 ended up getting like paid in taxes, so he actually didn't really make anything. Faking lotteries, inviting friends and families. I think the main thing they were calling him out for is he was supposedly saying that he was calling out, or he was inviting people, his fans. He was saying he was inviting fans and you know, like people who subscribe randomly. But it's weird how all of these people that randomly subscribed to him were all in the same general location as him. Like, that just doesn't really make a lot of sense. I could understand it in the beginning. That was the point where he was not a millionaire. But now, yeah. I mean, in the fact that one guy, I don't think people are calling him out. Like, he's not saying everything's illegal. He's not saying everything he's doing is illegal. He called him out for a lot of things that's not illegal, like using CGI and stuff. He called him out mainly for faking a lot of his shit. That was like the big thing. The illegal thing was the illegal lotteries he was doing, like the one where it was like if you get 3 Lamborghinis in a row, then you win the prize. And some YouTuber that wasn't even a pack dog or whatever, or dog pack, tried getting the 3 Lamborghinis, and when he got the 3 Lamborghinis, it was told that he still lost. A lot of companies do the same. Yeah, a lot of companies do the same, and like a lot of people hate a lot of companies. Do worse? I mean, you see when, like, for example, Ubisoft does worse in my opinion, and Ubisoft has way more haters than Mr. Beast. So it's not like people don't, like, look at this stuff. They know it. They don't like it. Apple, I mean, I wouldn't say that Apple does worse than Mr. Beast. I wouldn't say YouTube does worse than Mr. Beast. I would say Roblox does. YouTube, for the most part, at least tries to get rid of problems. Roblox doesn't. I wouldn't say Apple, Samsung, I wouldn't say they do anything worse, because they're not promising, like, you know, like, they're not saying we're gonna give you a free phone if you enter this, like, if you buy one of our Samsungs, you'll enter a raffle. Apple's the slowing update thing and no alternative app stores and just checking phone library without users' explicit consent. It's implied in the TOS and the repair. You can repair an Apple iPhone. Like, even though it's not official, you can still repair. There's people who repair iPhones. It's easier nowadays since you don't have to worry about the button. The button was a big thing that people tried fucking with, and it would break all the time. The slowing update thing, like, I know that's true, but it's I don't think it's that big of an issue though. I still have an iPhone 11, and like, I don't really notice my phone being slower. Then again, I don't use my phone for anything except using what a phone is used for. Like, if I'm shitting, I'll be on TikTok. But like, I don't really, like, even when I play games, like, the only game I have is Call of Duty Mobile. And I don't really have struggles with that. I'm on a 12 Pro and watching you right now. Based. I don't think it's a non-issue what they do. I still think it's pretty shitty. I agree with you that it's shitty. I just think like they're not explicitly like Mr. Beast. Like Mr. Beast is promising that, hey, if you buy these, like, and then the one where it was like, if you buy these shirts or whatever, you have a chance of getting my signature. And then they found out that the signatures were fake. That's just fucked up. It's not even like, you know, illegal. It's probably not illegal to say that, but it's fucked up to your fans. So I can understand why a lot of people aren't very happy with Mr. Bust. Yo, Isan, I'll be right back. I had some shit to do. Yeah, see you, man. It's just something kids would be upset about. Yeah, because kids are stupid. And not just kids. Anybody would be upset. Anybody would be upset about that. There's a level of whatchamacall. Oh, this was good though. And like they aren't emailed or filling in a form. What do you mean? And like they aren't emailed or filling in a form. What do you mean? They aren't emailed what? And most of the time parents reject the offer, which will slow down video progression because he has to wait. I think you're making excuses for a multimillionaire. Like, I don't know what that has to do with anything. Like, if the parents reject the offer, they just ask the next person. I mean, that makes a lot of sense why you don't see a lot of kids. It's the fact that he is saying, if you do this, if you buy my shit, you have a chance to be in my videos. That is illegal. That is without a doubt. There's probably some sort of, like, shit you can get in trouble for doing that. Saying, if you buy my stuff, you have a chance to get in my video. And if there's a chance, if it's the case that you do not get in a video whatsoever, that's where it becomes an issue. Like, he lied, so what? I don't think that's the way you should be thinking. He lied. He's a liar. He's not a trustworthy person. Like, it's an issue. It's not a non-issue. It's a 1000% an issue. As a YouTuber, like, imagine if I said, become a member today. I might actually do make my like a member tier like 99 cents. That does seem like a good idea. But anyways, imagine I said, become a member today and you get these exclusive things. And then at the end of the day, I don't give you any of that stuff. I'm like, oh, I was just pranking. I was just pranking you. Like, you'd be pretty pissed. I think anyone would be very pissed about that. But that was for a chance. That's even worse. Because, like, now you know there was never a chance. There was never a chance at all. Like, if I were to buy something because a YouTuber says I have a chance of winning something, it would be because I have that chance. Not really because I want to buy that thing. It's like gambling to the finest.
Farewell.
Yes?
Like, oh boy, I had the chance to enter a Mr. Beast video. And then there's like, oh yeah, you never had that chance in the first place.
Greetings.
I mean, you could say, like, I make my thing 99 cents. You have the chance to be in one of my videos. I'll give you the chance to, like, at one point, show up at the end of my, like, fucking screen where I show people who are subscribed to my channel, or members in my channel. What was the buying thing about again? It was Feastables and merch. Subscribing barely takes human effort. Not subscribing, paying for a membership. Like another monetary gain. In Mr. Beast's case, it was, if you bought like his merch, he had like merch. He had a few different ones. He had one where it was you had merch, it had a chance to be signed. Like it was a stream where he was signing shirts. And then it was like in the middle of the thing, it was like if you buy something right now, you'll have a chance to win money. And like he'll be like in the next 5 seconds, if you buy something, I will give you, or you'll have a chance to win $1,000. And then he'll forget about it. And then he'll move on. Like he'll be like, "Oh, I forgot about the last time. Right now, if you do it, I'll up it to $3,000." So it's like, imagine you were a person and you hear in the next 5 seconds you'll have the chance to win $1,000. You buy the stuff, and then at the end you realize you never had that chance in the first place. You never actually had the chance to win anything. I think that's pretty devastating, yeah. Based. That's immaturity. Why would you donate your hard-earned money for a chance to win? Might as well go to a casino. Call it immaturity or not, it doesn't fucking matter. It's illegal. Doesn't matter.
Stay sharp out there.
Yeah, you go to a casino for the chance to win something. The chances your chances are probably better with Mr. Beast. Because how many people are watching that live stream at that time versus how many, obviously the chances of you winning a fucking, whatchamacall, like a jackpot of $1,000, of $3,000, $5,000. It's not like a super low chance, but yeah, no, without a doubt in my mind, yeah, like that is something, it doesn't matter if it's immature. I'm not saying like these people were going broke. They were spending like they weren't spending a lot of their money. They were spending like a mature amount of money on buying merch for a person they like. It's the fact that they find out later that they actually never had a chance to win in the first place. That's the issue. There was never actually a chance of them winning. I think there were winners, but the way they did it is, like I explained last time, they would say if you buy something in the next 5 seconds or 10 seconds, you will get a prize. And so people, yeah, it was unorganized. No, it was organized, but they would like be like, "Oh, I forgot about the last 10 seconds. I forgot we were supposed to pick somebody. Now if you do it, you'll have a chance." Now if you do it in the next 10 seconds. So it's like the people who bought in that last 10 seconds, whether or not it was because they wanted to support him or they wanted to have the chance of getting $1,000 to $5,000, they never actually had that chance because it was so unorganized, which is his fault. He's a multi-million-dollar brand. I don't know why that guy's grinding out. Anyways, but yeah, no. It was 100% his fault. Without a doubt. That's his job as a YouTuber. Like saying like, do it in the next, buy something, please buy something. And then like he was like, oh, sorry, I forgot about that. In the next, if you do it again, then you'll have a chance of buying it. Like that's just fucked up. Have you seen Kanye's new Yee Cybertruck? No, but I know his wife walks around butt ass naked all the time. I don't know why. He has a wife, yeah, or his girlfriend or something. She's literally naked all of the time. She's literally, if you go on Twitter and look up anything about her, she is literally butt ass naked all of the time. I don't know why. He just didn't live up to the responsibility, okay? I mean, it's not even just him. He's a multi-million-dollar brand. He should not be making any of these mistakes in the first place. I mean, there was also the thing that he hired a known child predator to be his community manager. He knew that he was a child predator, and he still hired him. Well, we don't know if he knew, but I mean, it's like, I mean, how do you just not know? Isn't that just modern beauty standards? Like, not really. I'd still say we're in a time where most people aren't butt ass naked most of the time. What the fuck does his butt ass naked wife have to do with a Cybertruck? I just haven't seen his Cybertruck. I'm just saying, like, I know his wife's always butt ass naked. The Yee Cybertruck. Remember when fucking Kanye apologized to Jewish people after all the shit he said about them? That shit was so fucking funny. There was something potentially up here. That was made by AI too. What was made by AI? Travel to the caverns. The ram through the AI checker was like, what was made by AI? The Yee truck? The Yee Cybertruck? The apology? It was literally like a, I mean, do you need to put it through AI? It was on Twitter. I'm pretty sure it was like a Twitter post. I mean, it could have been a fake Twitter post, but I don't know if it was AI. Could have been AI, like not AI, but it could have been a fake tweet. had an AI tester on the tweet he did. You can just go check the fucking tweet. It was like a... Are you saying like the message he made was like made with like ChatGPT or something? Is that what you're saying? Like he ran it, like he was like, ChatGPT, how do I get out of this? And they were like, apologize to the Jews. Okay, that I can see. I thought you were saying like the whole tweet itself. I was like, there's just no way. It was made by ChatGPT. That's fucking funny. Is Pork still kicking or no? I don't know. I would assume he's... From what I know, he got fired because he tried sticking his hand in like a candy machine. And almost got his hand cut off, so they fired him. This happened a long time ago. After I quit though, so I wasn't there when it happened. I have a buddy who works there, so. Bro, I don't know if I got many more stories of that guy. I remember one time when we were like, we were working this candy cane line, and when you work it was like very, I don't know why we were working this line. I think some of the machines were broken or something, and it was causing a lot of backups. So they needed like real people to go and like actually, you know, like if you saw a bad candy cane, to make sure you took it out. Because if a bad candy cane was bad and it went through the thing, it would completely fuck up the machine. So that's pretty much what our job was. And Porkathin was sitting next to me and this other guy. I think the guy's name, I don't know what his name is now. I think he became transgender, which says a lot about me. I don't know. People in my life. And we're just flipping shit. And I'm talking to this guy, and Pork starts talking to me about fucking, I think I told this story before on like how he was talking about how when he was younger, he like did something so illegal that it would get him like years in prison. I don't exactly remember what he did, but he supposedly did something so illegal, yeah. And he ended up leaving early that night. He said he had some like unfinished plans to do. He's like, this is how he sounded when he talked to us. He'd be like, yeah, man, I got some unfinished plans for us to do. Like he kind of talked like he would probably like, I don't know, do some illegal shit to you if you were unconscious. And I don't know, it was just the funniest shit ever. He's like, yeah, man, I got some unfinished things to do. And he left that night, and I don't know where he went. He left at like 5 a.m. too, which was like a weird time to leave. It's like you have 2 hours left to work. It's like you might as well just stay the whole night. But I don't think he wanted people to follow him. One of the girls we worked with was actually gonna call the cops on him one time. I've got a story about something very illegal my family did. And you probably shouldn't say it. I am known to be working with the FIB. I work for the FIB, so I'd be careful around me. There was one time I was working in this so we had like a dum-dum room, you know, like a lollipop room, and what the fuck happened? We had I don't know what they wanted to run this special this special line that only one person needed to do. It was literally like, it took like 5 to 10 minutes to fill up a single box of these like of these suckers. It took like maybe 5 minutes. And so like it was like a chill day for me because I was lucky enough to get it. I just walk around, talk to my friends and shit. Okay, I think I'm nearing. Yeah, I'm here. Dark Altair. The FIB is not scared of you, bro. You're scared of me. Based.
A pity. I think we could have been friends.
I don't think you could have been friends with that person. Not to be rude or anything, but I don't think you I don't think you would have been good friends with that person. Welcome back, Monkey MC Hut Jr. Sadly, I did make it to Arc 3 just now. I just made it to Arc 3, like I said. Though I am not maxed out. Some woman was yelling in the dungeon? What do you mean? No? Nobody told me to play this game. People don't tell me to do things. I'm not no cuck. What if I change this? Lost in love. Great to hear, man. XD, bro, hitting the XD unironically. I see. Parent teacher interviews. Dude, I miss when my schools used to have those, bro. When I moved to a different state,
That would just make life complicated.
that everyone knows about, but I don't want to say because it's embarrassing. Tard, what the hell are you talking about? We had like fucking half days and shit when we had parent teacher conferences, and it was like the best. Now we just don't got that shit anymore. Well, I mean, obviously I don't have it anymore because I'm a fucking adult, but
A stranger. Don't do anything I
you know.
Mademoiselle.
Anyways, I got away with yelling the N-word at a teacher because she didn't know who I was in term 1. What?
Go with courage.
How do you get away with that? I don't know how this man would be able to get away with that.
Tread carefully.
It's this, the trials of whatever, ascendancy. My friend made it worse because he started acting like I was bullying him. Good. They're gonna give you a spanking. Or something.
Decisions.
Manage town. All of that gold. Nice.
I'll add it to
Good
our
amount of gold.
balance.
She told me this won't be the last time you hear about this. About what? This won't be the last time. So have I gotten anything? Like, what does any of this stuff do? 38, but what do I even need wheat for? Oh, to like upgrade this stuff.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Embassy dialogue for real.
Yes.
This won't be the last time you hear about this.
We've got a promising list of picks. I'll give them the tour. I'll handle their induction right away. Our team continues to grow.
Isan, can we get an elementary school story or no? Do I have any? There was this one time I too got one. There's this one time, bro, that like my friend Chris, he'll probably, the reason I'm gonna say his name is because he'll probably start like streaming with me once he gets into, he's in the Navy right now, but once he gets like put up where he's supposed to be, we'll probably start streaming again. He's also a streamer. And when we were in 4th grade, I think it was, we had another kid. So I got in a lot of trouble because we had another kid named JJ, and he never liked when people said his real name. His real name was, oh wait, no, I can say it. His real name was Joseph Jr. Because it's not his full. That's not his full name. That's just his first name. Like the junior is just the junior. We called him JJ though.
Welcome to the
And he didn't like when anybody called this guy JJ, or when anyone called him like Joseph. I don't think he cares now, from what I know. But when we were young, like he did not like that stuff. And I remember like he would beat up this Joseph guy. He would beat up like this sped kid. He was pretty much a sped kid for calling him Joseph instead of JJ. He was one of those kids that like the reason, like, I'm not even trying to be mean when I say like kind of sped kid, because like he kind of spoke like this. Like he would speak before he like thought of anything. Like it's hard to explain, but like that's how he spoke, kind of. Like he spoke like he was always thinking ahead of where his mouth was actually speaking. And like he spoke really, really like that. Like he was like punching himself every time he spoke. And I remember he beat him up outside of class. He beat this kid up outside of class one time. But the story I want to tell is my buddy Chris and him were like, he was like making fun of this kid, or he was like bullying some kid on the swings. And my buddy Chris is like, I'm gonna be the hero. And I actually, it's funny because I wish I had access to my old YouTube channel where I actually have this story. I literally told this story the day it happened when I was in 4th grade on my old YouTube channel. I don't know where it is anymore, so yeah, you'll never find it type shit. But let's see. What am I doing? I don't even think I don't have anything. Chris went over to, like, you know, stop him from being an asshole to this kid. And I don't know, this JJ guy, he was starting to overpower my homie Chris. He got him in a chokehold. And I see my buddy Chris. I've known Chris since the 3rd grade. I've known him for a year, bro. That's like, in a guy's lifetime, that's like half their life at that point. And like, it's either I help Chris or he dies. And so I wound up the greatest kick of all time. And I kicked this JJ kid in the back as hard as I fucking could. Now, I'm not proud of it. I mean, I'm a little proud of it. I'm not fully proud of it, cause I don't like I don't like hitting people, but the guy was choking out my buddy, and you know, it happened.
Thank you for it. Farewell.
And now I gotta do the safe and sound quest. And now my buddy Chris did end up, like, I don't know if somebody told on them for fighting, because what had happened, as soon as the face is in the contract, you can do anything. I don't know. But, like, why does this use so much of my shit? Use it for now. Damn. I gotta find the fucking way to this, out of this bitch. I need this quest because it gives me the crafting table, which allows me to kind of get into some of the end game stuff I need to get into. Based. And that's a level. So my buddy Chris, he ended up getting well, I don't think they both got, I don't think either of them got in trouble. What I do know that happened is that they got called down to the principal's office and they were both spoken to. I don't think either of them really got in trouble. I think they both somewhat lied about, like, the actual fight. Like, I think a lot of people understand, like, I was still friends with the JJ guy after, and so was Chris. Like, we didn't stop being friends after that. But he didn't know. He didn't know I was the one that hit him. For, like, a year. And the only reason he found out is because he saw my YouTube channel where I had posted the video talking about it. And then he had found out that, I was the one that kicked him in the back. And you know the most fucked up part about this? And I will bring it up to Chris when we actually be able to get to, like, stream together. Chris actually betrayed me and stopped being my friend for, like, a week. Not even capping. Like, over that, he actually stopped. Yeah, Chris. So when me and Chris met back, so I left that school. So I used to live in Arizona. I grew up in Arizona. That's why I speak the way I do. Like I speak pretty like Californian, like less retarded than California, but I don't speak like, because I lived in Ohio before I coming here to Japan. But obviously I don't have like the Midwestern accent or whatever. Even though the Midwestern accent's pretty basic, but I don't use their words. Like I don't say pop, I say soda. I don't say like I don't say anything but shoes. Some people say tennis shoes and stuff. I just say straight up shoes. I hate when people switch up on you, especially during the early years. Yeah, but when you're a kid, that's the sort of shit is just kind of normal. Kids are assholes. Want to hear a rapid story time real quick from me? Because I just got some wild shit. I mean, go for it. I don't say soda. I just mentioned the brand or say drinks. Usually, if you say drinks, I mean, mostly for me, you say drinks. Like, if you say want to get some drinks, you think of alcohol, not sodas. That's the best part about the English language. One time in kindergarten, I climbed up the jungle gym and pissed down it. Alright, I don't give a shit about your story anymore.
This one is captured. I now will take it.
Ooh, that's good. I've needed this for the longest time. I'm glad I got it. Anything to drink, I don't know. Second, in kindergarten, me and my friend put a snake in a bucket and gave it to the teacher and had the teacher cooked it. What? What? Okay, that must have been South Africa, right? Because I can't see a motherfucker doing that. The innate urge to assert dominance, bro, was a monkey. I remember when I was in kindergarten, I was like a big troublemaker at school. So like I barely ever got to go to like whatchamacall, to recess and stuff. I'd always get in trouble and I'd have to stay in during recess. Average Reddit story, for real. Yeah, I was like a little asshole in school. Probably up until like 7th, 8th grade. And I would skip nap time and play with the older kids. I remember there's one time we got in trouble for playing with the older kids. We weren't allowed to go over to their playground, but we ended up going over one time. It's like, why the fuck? And we got in trouble for that. They gave us each like 10 lashings each. It's pretty based. Ever since I was a kid, I've been constantly getting some criticisms by teachers about talking and how my work is handed in stuff. I mean, yeah, I'd get in trouble for talking too, but it's like, you know, that's just how schools be. Schools only care about one thing, and that's getting your work done and shutting up. Bro, I don't know where this fucking secret hideout is, but I've searched literally this entire fucking thing. Maybe he wants me to get all of these done. Missed. But like, I love my teachers. Them stolen? Yeah, because you're a marble boy. That's what we call you behind your back. I think there was a few times where I got in trouble for speaking. I don't think I really hated any of my teachers except one teacher. Her name was like Mrs. Harper. No, I don't want to say that was her name, because if that wasn't her name, I just said a teacher I liked. She was this really old teacher. Is bleach worth it? No. She was this really old teacher, and I remember there was one time, bro. Now that I look back at, maybe she wasn't that bad of a teacher. This kid was cutting his he was cutting his pants in the middle of class with scissors. And like the teacher fucking screamed at him and like I think like hit his head against a book or some shit. Killed him or something. He like died, I'm pretty sure.
This seems like a farewell.
And yeah, he's dead, I'm pretty sure. Nah, that didn't actually happen. I just made that up. I'm a liar. You guys actually believe me though. Oh, I see. These are like auras. I see. I've been okay. Alright. I thought he got startled in the scissors cut where the sun didn't shine. No, he wasn't cutting near his fucking dick. He was just like cutting, like he was cutting like the. He was wearing shorts, I think. He was like cutting like the edges around them. The seam area. And yeah, our teacher did not like that. But now that I look back at it, maybe she was kind of right. Maybe she should have hit him harder. And we threw out one of his shoes on the roof, blah, blah, blah. You're just a bully. Crafting bench. Waypoint. Stash. Can I get rid of shit? We all have. It's just like how much you're willing to admit online. Yeah, pretty much. Resistance. Fire resistance. Increase spell damage. Herb of alteration. I'm gonna give it probably. I mean, how much? What do I have on this right now? I don't have any resistances. So I guess I'll put fire resistance on. I can put another one on it. Bruh. What percent is this? 19. Your 15th birthday. Get cold resistance. Oh damn. Oh damn. Bruh. What does this count as? Hicks, no, my thing got shadow censored. What'd you say? Defense. Lightning resistance, only 10%. 24, 30. I got a lot of fire resistance. Not a lot of anything else. So me and my two best friends went out on the 9th of my 15th, and we cut a road sign and started dragging it, but then a car saw us and we dipped. You committed a felony. You took a road sign. You know how dangerous that is, dude? You cut a road sign. Actual felony, yeah. That's like years, millennials in prison, bro. Even death sentences, depending on where you come from, bro. Maybe I'll go back to the crypt. Z. Call him Zebra. Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, I'm just playing, bro. So I gotta get done with level 2 of this. Then while we were walking home, we saw some dude touching himself by a window, so we looked at him and he came outside and said, "You got a problem?" And we said, "Nah, do you?" What? I'm never going to New Zealand in my life, bro. I am never going, dude. Why do you make New Zealanders all sound weird as fuck? You make every single New Zealander sound like they're all fucking, like, they all got some fucking illegal memorabilia on them. Bro's touching himself by a window. He walks out and is like, then we decided to go to nearby preschool and we broke into one of the unlocked classrooms to use hand sanitizer. Why do I not believe you on a lot of this shit? Like, you don't got cameras in New Zealand? I remember one time, so this is when we were all driving. I have a buddy, and we used to do a lot of, like, illegal shit driving. Cause, like, you know, like, we lived in a small town. At 2 a.m. we'd be out just driving amok. Cause it's like nobody's out. We're not endangering anybody. We went to the school one time. We went to our own school, and we started driving through the fields and shit. Hella illegal. Not really dangerous, but really illegal. We were driving through, like, the football fields. And, they ended up finding his plate. Because he drove the car to school, and they're like, they saw it on camera. They saw the fucking car, obviously, driving through the shit. And they're like, bruh. He had to go to court over it. I don't think they charged him with anything, though. I don't know what they ended up making him do. But, I don't think he really got in that much trouble. We like, cause we had a shitter, like we had like a shit car that was like really super cheap, and wait, is this where I'm tripping? I have an area. I have something I gotta. How do you do this? Wait. How do you do this with cars? How do you guys do this with cars? Do what? Drive around? I mean, that's really all you could do in our town. We lived in a really small town. There was like not much you can do. Kind of like do or die. Do or not have fun. My ex also flipped me off on my birthday. Bruh. At 15, exes don't count, bruh. They don't count until you're 53, bruh. She deleted the snap after I checked it. She flipped you off on Snapchat? That's so cringy, bro. That's honestly so fucking cringy. You're like, I'm gonna tell on you. You flip me off. And she's like, oh.
Faithless alike. Fear of the unknown. Fear of the future. An empire requires leadership that can assuage those fears through example, through wisdom, through strength. An emperor lights the way through the darkened caverns of uncertainty. Shine boldly, so that all may find you when the night falls.
Base made it. Tard, you're an op. That's what I'm saying. Why am I an op now? Who knows? I just solved it. I remember the one time we saw like bullets and shit when we were walking in an abandoned car near the scenes. We were on call late at night and he told me what to type and I sent it. Would you type? Bruh. Kids nowadays are so silly.
When I'm ready, a lot
Isan, do you remember the last time you went shopping with people like at a mall? Yeah, here in Japan. Malls are like still really popular here in Japan. In America, actually, still, yeah. We actually, malls are even America. There's still some pretty popular ones. I went to one, in, Fort Wayne, Indiana. It was pretty big, pretty nice. Let's go to Wyoming. There's nothing to do there. Yeah, it's a flyover state.
When I'm ready, and not before.
It says solve the trials of ascendancy. Didn't I just solve it? I'll run through this again. I definitely, okay, so it's not here. Act 1, Act 2. Unknown area. Okay, so I've done all of these. So the other stuff is unknown areas that I have to like actually explore. I'm just gonna port out of here. Based and red pilled. Not bad, not bad. Let's see. Head back to my hideout. Okay, go talk with Fard. I'm dipping out because low battery. I'm probably gonna hop off here too. I've been streaming for like almost 3 hours. I'm getting kind of tired, and I gotta work on a video. I want to work on a video, because I need to start popping more shit out. So, good stream though. Good stream. I'll probably stream tomorrow too. So, be looking forward to that, guys. But anyways, yeah, see you guys.